From the farthest reaches of the galaxy, to a world where magic meets machines, where good and evil clash beneath twin moons, comes the greatest fantasy adventure ever filmed in roaring Technicolor. A land of myth, monsters, and muscle-bound destiny. He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. Deep within the secrets of the universe lies Castle Grayskull, an ancient fortress of power, mystery, and the fate of an entire world. Only one man can wield its power, and he's not just any man. By day, he's Prince Adam, a mild-mannered royal with a gentle voice and perfect hair. But raise his magical sword to the sky, and he becomes He-Man, defender of Eternia.
By the power of Grayskull,
with biceps forged by the cosmos, and a moral compass stronger than steel.
In today's story, Elena tried taking a magic potion which she thought would help her. Well, she found out there aren't any magic potions. And you know what? There aren't any magic drugs either. Anytime you take one from anybody but your parents or your doctor, you're taking a very big chance. You're gambling with your health, maybe even your life. Drugs don't make your problems go away. They just create more.
Alongside him rides Battle Cat, a snarling tiger with armor, attitude, and a growl that shakes Snake Mountain to its foundations. At his side, the fierce and fearless Teela, captain of the Royal Guard, always ready to leap into battle or challenge Adam's secrets.
Now, I can't promise that a song will make any magic for you, but I can promise that when you're feeling lonely or sad, and we all do sometimes, if you try singing a song or maybe whistling or maybe just smiling, you'll feel a lot better. Honest, try it and see.
There's Man-at-Arms, also known as Duncan, the kingdom's top inventor, warrior, and dad with a mustache energy.
Throughout the course of history, there have been brave men and heroic women ready and eager to be the first to face the unknown, to challenge its dangers so that others might follow without fear. It is to these unsung heroes that we owe so much.
And the sorceress, the winged guardian of Castle Grayskull. Half woman, half falcon, all mystery.
When you care deeply about others, when you're kind and gentle, then you're using the power. And that's very special magic indeed.
For a little magic gone wrong, there's Orko, a floating court wizard whose spells misfire more often than they land. Reigning over the throne are King Randor and Queen Marlena, Eternia's steadfast rulers, though the Queen might know a bit more about her son's secret identity than she lets on. But darkness rises in the shadow of Snake Mountain, where evil waits. Behold Skeletor, the skull-faced sorcerer with a voice like sandpaper and ambition like a black hole.
Listen, I am not nice, I am not kind, and I am not wonderful.
With his havoc staff and a laugh that curdles milk, he seeks the power of Grayskull to rule all.
Why do I surround myself with fools? Even the robots are smarter than you.
By his side, a villainous gallery of terror. Evil-Lyn, his cunning sorceress second in command with eyes like daggers and spells to match.
Such a violent attitude. Skeletor is away on diplomatic business. And your friends are right here!
Beastman, the orange-furred brute who speaks in growls and punches in earthquakes. Trapjaw, half man, half machine, all menace. Mer-Man, ruler of the oceans with a gurgling voice and a smell to match. Tri-Klops, whose rotating eye sees all, even your worst nightmares. Whiplash, with a lizard tail that could crush granite. Clawful, part crab, part monster, all bad attitude. And Man-E-Faces, the hero with a heart of gold and a head full of surprises. Together, they battle for the fate of Eternia in scene after scene of colossal action. The sorceress warning of impending doom. Orko turned into a flower pot. He-Man lifting entire mountains. Skeletor throwing tantrums and thunderbolts in equal measure. Trapjaw, falling into yet another bottomless pit. And just when you think it's over, enter She-Ra, Princess of Power, twin sister of Prince Adam.
For the honor of Grayskull, I am She-Ra!
Defender of Etheria. With her trusty steed Swift Wind and a sword that shines like the stars.
You're worth more than what you can give to other people. You deserve love too.
With dazzling sword fights, moral lessons, epic chariot chases, and more muscle than a protein commercial. This is the battle between good and evil, like you've never seen before. He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. The ultimate sword and sorcery spectacular. This summer, when the planets align and destiny calls, only one man will answer.